Hey Taurus! So we will be doing the May 12th through the May 18th weekly love read. We're going to be using the Romance Oracle, the Romance Angels Oracle deck for the actual reading, because I used to use these for my readings. Haven't used them in a while as far as a reading. So I kind of want to switch it up, get away from those love versus path tarot for a while. Get some new energy popping off. So let's see what messages we have in love for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for May the 12th. Okay. May the 12th through the 18th. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? May 12th through May 18th, 2019. What messages do we have in Taurus? We're going to look at your energy, your partner's energy, and the outcome of the situation. This is for May 12th through May 18th, 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. So let's get started. Underlying energy worth waiting for. So you've been waiting for this. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Right now, you need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Some of you guys are dealing with maybe a codependency. This could be you or your partner really needing to understand that you have love. Some of you guys could be dealing with issues dealing with children. It says your love life is being affected by children. You do need to keep an open mind and make the effort. So this can be you or your partner. If you don't resonate with the first line, you may resonate more with the second line. I see that you guys can kind of see my cards here. So the outcome is the outcome. Okay, it's a combination of both of the situation for both of you guys. The outcome here is the signs may be cautioning you. Now here, under worth waiting for, it does say that it is safe for you to love, to open your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you guys may be paying attention to some signs dealing with finances here. So definitely don't want to deal with a situation that becomes codependent. Your partner may be in need of help. Help is fine, but not to the detriment of yourself. So be very, very mindful of how much you're extending your energy out toward, in regards to money. Okay, or even in regards to career, because some of you guys could be forgetting that you have a career, or forgetting that you have work to do because you're lost in the romantic throes of a new connection, obviously here. All right, so let's see what's going on with Taurus. We're going to be using the Spirit Song Tarot to clarify, and we're going to use the Ascended Masters Oracle deck to give guidance after all this, so we can ground out that love energy. So for now, the first row is usually for the Taurus, but for those of you, like when I read for myself, I'm never the person, I'm the cross watcher. I know it's crazy, but I am. So with heart-to-heart conversations, someone needs to honestly discuss their feelings. There needs to be a talk. That could be a codependency, especially if someone is dealing with a situation where they are able to give, but not receive, or able to receive but not give. This, that's a codependency. That's not a that's not reciprocity within energy. So you could be dealing with a situation where there needs to be some reciprocity. You need to understand that you deserve love. You are lovable. There could also be some addictions that could be affecting your romantic life with the codependency here. So why do we have heart-to-heart conversations? It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Why is heart-to-heart conversations here? That's heart-to-heart. Temperaments, balance. There needs to be balance within emotions. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. There could be a decision someone needs to persevere, overcome the imbalances within themselves. This could be a head and mind thing. So someone could be imbalanced within their thoughts and within their heart, not really understanding that the imbalances are fear, ego. Someone may need to overcome that, or like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn here, but there needs to be a balance, an even give and take. There needs to be reciprocity, maybe within words, maybe within communication. That could be the codependency. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been drinking my juice and it just happens. But someone may need to overcome this feeling of being in balance and really discuss what they're feeling. Have some reciprocity within your words. So you could be dealing with someone that doesn't talk. Doesn't talk about what they feel, doesn't talk about what they desire, what they want. That can be a codependency. So there is a need to really discuss some things. Why is codependency here? It does say addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is also the devil card within this oracle deck. So, Knight of Pentacles, the codependency, someone may have some responsibilities, some legal responsibilities here that they're needing to communicate. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that has a legal obligation to someone else, or maybe dealing with some type of marriage, some type of contract, maybe needing to weigh some options in order to move forward, in order to see results. So someone's at a crossroads here about what to do in regards to these codependencies. Now, this can be someone that you're dealing with having a codependency that they have, maybe a legal codependency, or it could be an actual, like, say for instance, it could be having to take care of someone that maybe you were previously with, or having to take care of a child from a previous relationship, but it's not balanced. It's more, for it to come off as a codependency, it is like there's an overage. There's something that's being done over, like too much over, and there's a real need for you to understand that you deserve more than that. So this can be your energy, your partner's energy. Someone deserves more than not having reciprocity in the connection. So if you deserve love here, why do you deserve love here? Why do you deserve love here? It says you are lovable. Hermit here, could be dealing with the Virgo here. King of Pentacles, you could definitely be dealing with the Virgo here. Some of you guys could be really thinking about the joy of a situation and are thinking about the past. Okay, so some of you guys may need to have a conversation, because for some of you guys, this could be someone that you've dealt with in the past, that there could be either a reconciliation, or you've been waiting for them to come around. There's a codependency within the connection. There may be some words needing to be said in order to gain fulfillment or to celebrate a commitment. Someone could be wanting to commit, but having a real fear around speaking that. So someone could want to commit, but not understanding if it's safe. So your partner here, or the cross-watching energy here, it says children here. Your love life is being affected by children. Why is children here? Why is children here? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone could be escaping. So you could be dealing with someone that's escaping a codependent situation, a codependent relationship here. Really trying to prepare to explore something different. Someone's allowing their concerns to fade away, not with the children, but with the situation involving children, because it's a conflicting situation. Could be dealing with someone that's like barking orders here, but there's a challenge in the growth. So some of you guys may be dealing with someone that's having challenges getting away from a situation. It may come off as a codependency to you, especially if you've dealt with this person before and you guys have had issues about speaking, issues about clarity, speaking within a situation. It could come across as codependent. So you do need to have a discussion about that. If you feel as though it's not being balanced, you feel as though the energy isn't reciprocal, there needs to be communication. There definitely needs to be communication. So with keeping an open mind, your partner here may be trying to keep an open mind, maybe understanding that their soulmate may be different than their usual type and expectations. So they may be really trying to make an effort now. Five of Pentacles here, maybe they worry. So King of Pentacles here, some of you guys are dealing with another earth sign. Someone's making a decision to take a leap of faith. Queen of Swords here, Bull energy, Five of Pentacles. But they're taking a leap of faith at a lack. So some of you guys, don't let it become codependent. I gotta get professional when I do these titles. Don't let it become, I just gotta put don't let it get imbalanced. I hope that makes sense. But someone's worried here because they're having to keep an open mind and make an effort. There's a lot of worries. Someone feels at a lack. They're taking a leap of faith while they're at a lack here. So someone may be needing to ask for some assistance, but they may not. Their perception of lack is, this is the thing. This is why it doesn't need to become codependent. Because this person may feel as though because they're leaving a situation that was solid, that had monetary value, that maybe they were comfortable in, they may be coming to you to gain that same monetary comfort. not understanding that the leap of faith or the unexpected opportunity is them to go within their king status here, find the courage to really explore different avenues to bring things together for themselves. Their perception of this leap of faith is different from your perception. So you may see it as a codependency, but they see it as taking a leap. So they're leaving with nothing, but they're going to be relying on you, and which is, like I'm telling you, yes, help as much as you can, but not to the detriment of yourself. When it becomes to the detriment of yourself, you do need to speak your truths. It cannot be. This person may have also got out of a situation where the energy wasn't reciprocal, so they're not wanting to open up or to keep open for you, and that may make it become codependent. So it make the effort here. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're taking. Emperor here. Someone has to gain control here. So someone you're dealing with, they're moving forward here. They're making the effort toward great love. They may be leaving a water sign here, maybe leaving an air sign here, but someone's realizing that moving forward is putting them on the right path. So they're focused on their stability. So they're realizing that they need to work with you, but like I'm telling you, and this is my last time saying this, I think, don't let it become codependent, because yes, they're leaning towards you for stability because you are the ultimate Taurus. You're the ultimate, you're the fountain of stability. That's what the fucking Taurus represents. We represent being stable, being reliable, but don't let it become a codependent, because you deserve to have that same stability and reliability from your partner. So be sure to express what you feel. Let the person know if it's about money, hey, I can help you get yourself back together, but I cannot do it to the detriment of myself. So we can make plans for you and you follow those plans. You feel me? Let's see here. So financial issues. So this is what this is turning into. Financial issues are a factor in your love life here. So in order to not make this a codependent financial situation, focus on recapturing the romance in the situation. Focus on having fun. Pay attention to the red flags of this becoming codependent. If it becomes codependent, you need to release the energy. Finances and career. Why is finances and career here? Why is finances and career here? Hermit here, King of Cups here. So someone is in contemplation about bringing harmony or extending their energy. Someone's finding the strength here because they're moving forward. But the financial situation is an issue. So either someone is really taking a leap of faith, like I'm telling you, without anything, because they are aware that you have the ability to provide or help bring provisions to them. They may be just jumping out there and trying to recapture this situation. Don't let it become a game. High Priestess, use your intuition to heal this situation, to get out of this stalemate so that you can move forward. Some of you guys may be not in a codependent situation, but like I'm telling you, it could feel like one, especially if you're having to give more than what you would have normally had to. So make sure you pay attention to the red flags. Make sure you communicate a lot because you want to see results. So keep focused, keep stable. I got the King here, the Emperor here, I got the Queen of Wands here, the Magician. Make sure that you manifest movement forward. Make sure this doesn't become codependent. I don't know how many ways I'm going to say that. Don't allow it to become codependent. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to what's being brought to your attention. There's a lot of financial issues here. They may not be talking about it. There needs to be some conversations, but there's some financial issues here. I am getting that this situation is worth waiting for, and it is safe for you to love. So you should stay optimistic, but there could be a karmic lesson in regards to the beginning of this relationship. So let's see what messages we have. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Taurus? I see positive change. Stay focused on having that positive change. What messages do we have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. You are seeing this situation accurately. Priorities, Crystal. So make sure that healing the situation is a priority and not just providing. You don't want to be the one to make it codependent by just giving. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be like, hey, listen, that's the most that I can give. You're going to have to wait or make provisions until I'm able to do something else. But this is all I have, Taurus. Until next week. Gang.